Welcome back, sports and entertainment marketing students. Today I'm going to walk you through the registration process. At this point, you've clicked on the link to take you to this point. Now I'm just going to make sure that we get signed up correctly and get to the same spot. Once you're here, click Register Now. You'll be prompted with the course key, which I provided in our initial Google Classroom. Enter that here. You'll see that our class pops up for Term 4. Go ahead and hit Continue Registration. At this point, you're going to want to write down your email and your passwords once you create them. That way you'll be able to get back to the site with ease. Once you're in, it'll prompt you to always save this. You can do whatever you want, but you'll see our course is now hyperlinked. I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and it's going to take you to our dashboard. On our dashboard, you can see that these are the different lessons we'll be walking through. One thing that I want you to do is just click on the tutorial. Once inside, this is a great resource. Now, had we had this class face-to-face, I could help you as we're going through this and answer questions. I can still do that, but it'll be through email. If you'd like a quicker answer, just go to the tutorial at any point and then use the hyperlinks over here for help on specific parts. Go ahead and close that. Once I close that, you'll see a couple other things pop up. There's also a number of math concepts or basic business calculating that you'll be asked to do. If you ever get stuck on anything, come back to this and go view reference, and that'll walk you through how to do certain problems. Again, had I been in a face-to-face class, I could have helped you with that. However, given that we're not, make sure you use either the tutorial or the math reference section if you get stuck. Now here's the part that gets scored and matters as we work through. The first thing you'll notice is our ticket pricing lesson. You're going to go ahead and start with the reading. You can do this one of two ways. You can just leave this screen up and kind of skim for the answers. Now the answers will be here on the reading quiz. So as you're going, you can have both the quiz up that's asking you the questions, as well as the reading guide to pull out those ideas. As you're going, you'll notice that things keep opening up. So after I finish the reading quiz, it's going to prompt me with a math quiz, okay? Once I do both of those quizzes, it will get to the simulation. Now the simulation is actually where you bring everything together and apply what you know. You learn the software, and then you also manipulate it to reach a goal. So pay attention to all the things that are happening on your screen. Once you get through the first lesson, which is ticket pricing, it'll open up the second lesson, which is stadium staffing. Now, for the purpose of our class, we will be working through each lesson, one per day. You'll notice that it says estimated time over here of 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'm not sure who would take that long to do this. Most likely, each one of these lessons will take you around a half an hour to get through. Some of those actually will go quicker. So again, our goal here is to work through all these different lessons so that you learn about both the marketing and the operation side of running a venue and a franchise. And then at the end, we'll finish up with a little competition. And this is basically our test at the end. It's called the Sports and Entertainment Mogul Project. And how it works is you will have full control over all operations and decision making. So in each one of these lessons, you're just in charge of doing ticket pricing. The computer takes care of the rest. Same with every lesson after that. It helps you learn the software while controlling the other variables. However, to test your overall knowledge, this brings everything together into one operational simulation. So at this point, you'll be in charge of everything from ticket pricing to player management to marketing to how you price your tickets and do your sponsorships. Also, just to make it fun, there is a scoreboard that tracks everybody in the class so you can see how you're doing in regard to your classmates. Now, that shouldn't be your only motivation to do this. Obviously, we want you to understand the full range of operations that go into venue management, as well as marketing that venue also. A couple other just sidebars to mention is if you finish in first place on our scoreboard, you'll receive 10 extra credit points. If you finish in second, you'll get 7.5 extra credit points. And if you finish in third on our scoreboard, you'll get an extra 5 extra credit points. Again, I'll be here to help you along the way through little videos and different help if you need it. If you have questions, email me. Otherwise, that's just a quick way to get started. Let me know if you have questions.